Hey guys, this is Ellie with your weekly forecast for the week starting on the 19th of November 2018 for all the signs. So this week there's going to be an announcement from a leader which is going to pass some laws or put in some contingency that will benefit, all of the country. This is going to make a lot of people have more money. This is going to allow you to have more opportunities to get on the property market, or things like small businesses, and there's an incentive for the whole family where everyone's going to benefit. For others, this is something that's new. Someone who's been newly appointed is well received and starts off with a bang when they come in. So, they're going to be ruling things straight away. They're going to be implementing things straight away. And this is going to be well received. This is going to be good. Also, there's going to be something to do with the royals, the males in the family. So, it could be William, it could be Harry, it could even be Charles. But this is about, well, I would say it would more be the children of William or Harry. There's something to do with a growth. This is a new era. This is a new cycle. This is something. So they could be, announcing a charity that they're going to be ambassadors for, or that there's, going to be a new role. There's something new that they're going to announce, which has got something to do with budding. This is something new. So with our study, our finances, and our career, we do have the King of Wands, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. This is saying that, what has been a recent boost to your pocket or a career or great results in the study department, that you're now able to push that forward or to invest that further into your career, your study, or your finances. So if you've made a bit of a profit, with your stocks and investments, you can now put that into something else where you've got more money to work with. This is also about, in the idea of my career, if I've had a recent boost, promotion, given extra responsibilities, great feedback from our bosses, you'll find that there's something that continues on from that. So you might be asked to stay on. So if you were on a trial basis, or you were coming over to fill in somebody else's shoes, but you got such a warm reception, or you've done such a good job, that they say, look, we want you to come over, and we want you to stay. This is also about, something that you've been working on, this creative project, something that you've been working with a team, or overlooking yourself, that there is going to be more of that. This is going to spring out in more than one area. At home, you do have the Strength card. This is a major arcana card. This is to do with the family hierarchy. So that if there's been any issues with someone that's passed, and that we have been, dealing with the wills, dealing with, how this is broken up to do with the family members, there is going to be something that happens this week where you feel like it's karmic, you feel like you're starting to move forward, you feel like the right decision has been made. And for some of you, whatever this, like if there has been an issue where someone's very, very ill, or, someone that's passed, that through this week, that the family have come together in such a way where, even if there's been splits, even if people live further away, that they all coming together. And this is a real beautiful moment where there is going to be peace and serenity as a family moving forward. If this is about your home, then this is okay. Well, we are signing a contract to do with our home. We've been to the bank, we've got that. Yes, we're able to invest that money into our future, also for renovations. This card here is a major arcana card, which is about fairly serious contracts. Even if you're getting a tax break, or you've been given a homeowner's grant, or if you've been given a promotion, so there's more money to go into this, which gets you over that step to be able to get into your own home, even if it's renovation. So this is a new era for you. This is deadly serious agreements, and this is going to put you on a path where you're going to feel that relief. You're going to feel like there's less stress, and this has got new energy. So this is something new, and the family are coming to celebrate. For others, this is that there is an announcement of a birth, or that there is coming to an end of a birth as well, because this is about the family coming together as a unit. This is a new era, a new spring, and the family are coming together. And you might find that there is, if there is that inheritance, or if there is an awful lot of family members in one place, that there might be, a bit of old history coming in, battles of the wills, and this is because there seems to be more stubborn. It doesn't have to be male. There's more stubborn. There's someone that is refusing to budge, and they're banging heads here. With your health, you do have the Four of Cups, and this is for some of you, this is an emotional thing where you are down, you have been having some emotional issues, and you can't really get out of your own way, and you have someone who's offering help to you, but you're not ready yet. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So for some of you, it's that way. For others, this is, I am dealing with the fourth house, which is uterus, digestion, breast, stomach, and womb. And for some of you, this is, I'm hormonal from that, the water flow. So it might be an extra heavy period, or I'm going through the change. And so the hormones are off. This is making me very emotional. Maybe my breasts hurt, that kind of thing as well. Also, if you are going through the change, you're ignoring it, or you're not accepting it. You don't want to believe it. You're not accepting that you're going through to another level, because this one here sitting in front of the tree of life, you're pondering things, you have that emotional thing, you've got three things stable, and you do have that offer of emotional support, but you don't want to take it yet. So if this is to do with uterus, digestion, breast, stomach, and womb, you have been given some advice, and for some of you, I can give you some pills to help out with that, or some sort of treatment to help out with that, and you're like, no, I want to do it my way. I'm not taking the advice given to me right at this moment. I'm either ignoring it, or I don't want to believe it, or I'm just bullheaded. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to do it my own way. When it comes to love, you do have the Two of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. This is about undecided. For some of you, this is, I don't feel like my partner is supporting me, and right now I'm deciding, well, which way I'm going to go, because I would like to talk with my partner about that, but I really feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. I feel like I've got the cold shoulder here, so I'm trying to make these decisions for both of us. Now, with the Strength card and this card together, this is about my work, my partner's work, what our support is for each other, and this is a major move. Are we relocating? This card here, if this is not an established relationship, or maybe it's been for a few years, and you feel like it's just not getting there, the decision is, do I stay or do I go? Perhaps I've been offered a job somewhere, and, it will take me away, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that. For the others, this established relationship, maybe they've been offered a job, which means that they need to travel or be away from the home more. And so you used to banging heads a little bit about, is this the right time? Now, through November, you do have those nodes shifting. So this is anything to do with banks. This is anything to do with career. This is anything to do with the family members, the hierarchy to do with that. So maybe there's this indecision of which way are we going to go. I really don't know. Now, for some of you, this is between two people. I'm seeing this person, I'm seeing that person, and now I'm looking at my long-term future, what my values are, and who is best with that I can be with, that is for the long term, because I'm getting to that point where I really do want to make a definite, and I just want to go with the one, so I'm going to be making that decision. This is also a karmic card, as well as this card being a karmic card. You've got the karma sign there and the karma sign there. And this is about my future. This is my other. This is my partner. And there is some good news coming soon. So, if this is someone that's away, then you're going to find that they are coming home soon, or that it's not going to be as long as you thought it was. And then there's more news coming in, which comes in not long after that, which is about the future, which is good news there. This is also about juggling the responsibilities in this relationship and the home. One's got many hats to wear, the other one takes it back a little bit easier. Maybe that person's the breadwinner and this person's the one that takes care of the house. Or maybe you both do half and half, but one's been working a lot more hours recently. And so there's that idea of, something's going to have to change. We do have to split up and our responsibilities. We do have to sit down and have that conversations of, what's going in more than the less than the other, and how can we get that balance back, because maybe there's been a blimp. But there is the idea of deadly serious agreements and that commitment and that value between you and your partner. Now your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels this week is... Okay, we've got the yes card. So yes, we've got that money. Yes, we've got that home. So this is yes to that situation. Francesca says, like I said, if you are having that depression, you are having that time out, that anxiety, that stress, and that you do have the sky clearing. So close to the full moon, you're going to actually have that aha moment, find your way out on your own. Or if you do accept the help, it will be faster. This is also about creativity being blocked. Akasha says you've got to trust your instinct. You've got to let your intuition guide you through this moment, and especially if you do anything creative or marketing or anything like that, you will be getting some really, really good ideas. Daniel's the one talking to you, negotiating with your banks, your bosses, and your housemates or partner, and will help you through any of those negotiations. Celeste says we are moving into a new home. We are moving into a new place of employment, and that new energy, that freshness around you is going to have you a lot more relaxed. Perhaps you've reached that pinnacle that you've been working hard for, and so now you're actually there and you feel like, okay, I'm here and I'm going to enjoy my time and enjoy my celebrations right here before I push in for that hard work. But there is the element of relocation, whether that be home or whether that be your work. There is that relocation there. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.